The drugged cat on my lap is giving me a funny look. Catnip.
I knew I
Picked a
heard
bad
something.
time to get lost, friend. Is someone there?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Hello.
Fellow feline enjoyer.
Oh shit.
How goes... I'm still on the...
Sorry, what?
I said, how goes it my...
Pretty alright. The cat is currently drugged and on my lap. He appears to be enjoying Skyrim, actually.
I didn't already saw I can actually do that quick, because I didn't get... I just saw that you said the cat is drugged.
Looky here. Looks like you got that sense of hero.
Not your best, huh?
Now, speaking of cats,
Yes.
fairly, cuddly. None other than Mr. Filet Mignon himself. Last night, he doesn't normally fucking do this, but last night he actually stayed with me in bed the entire night under the blankets.
It's nice.
It was nice.
Cat snuggles.
Mm-hmm. But you been good?
I've been good. I had to work yesterday, and that was a bit of a nuisance. But alright.
Where'd you come from?
Is someone there?
I've been wanting to play Risk of Rain with someone, but yeah, chance hasn't come up.
Well, that
Where'd you
chance hasn't come up because the two of you have not been on at the same time for long enough to actually start.
Yeah.
And then he's also waiting on me to have a system to play too.
Mm. Fair enough.
Now you're. Where'd you come
And at
from?
least for now, thanks to him, I can play some games on Switch. Hollow Knight, Doom 2016, Lego City Undercover, and Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It's better than nothing. Like, much better than nothing.
That's nice. I know Hollow Knight's a good game. I didn't get very far before I stopped playing for now.
I haven't started playing yet. Why do some Dragon Ball characters have guns, even though they're literally pointless with them?
Again.
I'm sorry, you're a little bit quiet. Alright. So what was your question?
It was more so me thinking out characters carry guns, even though they're literally pointless considering they have ki blasts that they can actually viably control. They can control the output of them and, you know, more of where they actually hit.
It's an excellent question. You could possibly claim it's a deterrent, but realistically, if you have ki blasts, most people aren't really things you need to bother deterring, so much as slap them when they're stupid enough to try anything.
Yeah, I think it's more so just the fucking fashion thing at this point.
Maybe they're just a gun enthusiast. Like, sure, I could do many times the damage this gun is capable of, but I still like it.
Yeah, I just had an idea. Why isn't there's someone who fucking, yes, they use their gun, but much like the way that Trunks channeled his energy through his sword, they channel their energy through their gun. So, let's say, for example, I have this 45 ACP, a 1911 pistol. And I decide, you know, fuck it, I don't need a bigger gun. I'm just gonna channel my energy through it and make a bigger explosion.
Hey, watch it!
Make a bigger hole in whatever I just shot.
That is one
You know?
big hammer.
Yeah.
Like,
Suits me.
it's proven to
difficult
be
and
done
sometimes tedious,
with things
but a
like, you
well-made
know,
arrow strikes
melee
further.
weapons and such. So who's to say you can't also
that
do
one
it
from
with
the
projectile weapons?
Tell me again why I
It makes
I have a lot of
sense.
respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be
What
a
the rebels
problem.
like to forget is that
Don't
the
you
Empire
Nords
was
put any
the
stock in
dominion
your
out of
own
Skyrim.
traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
The gods gave you two hands, and you use them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around.
I'm having an important conversation play out in front of me, but I can't hear half the damn thing, because a bunch of the NPCs and guards around are like, "That is one big hammer," or "The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can appreciate that." Like, they keep saying...
Where are you in Whiterun?
No, I'm in Solitude.
But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
That was my next
In the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps.
It's funny.
I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare.
It is funny.
But I'm warning you. If
then
this
again,
turns out
it's
to
Skyrim.
be a waste of time and
Just
men,
about everybody who's played
It
Skyrim
won't be
has
a
heard
waste.
all the voice lines.
make sure you
Important
take the auxiliary.
dialogue.
You can send him back when you
Well,
get
yes,
there.
but it's been quite a few years since I last, actually played through
Stonefist is
Skyrim.
no fool. He's found the crown.
Fair.
But we'll get to it first. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
God, I wish I could
Joining
form
the
a third
Legion
faction
will be
and just
taking
kill
an
them
oath
both.
binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire.
I really would. With some fucking quests, especially the Civil
Changed your
War
mind?
one, you
Decided
should be
wanted
able
a
to,
soldier for the
go your
Empire
own
after
way
all.
and say, fuck the both of you.
I
Especially
murdered,
with the fucking,
all the
Crown of
guards
Thorns.
during the Silverblood quest. Just because I could, and to see if it would let me escape them. And then I broke into the mine and killed everyone in the way. But the gate there it requires a key that you can't have. So no. Have to be arrested.
Well then, upon my honor I do, and unwavering obedience.
It's just like,
May those
some of them
above
just
judge
suck
me,
so
and those below
much
take me.
ass, you know?
Long live the Emperor. Welcome to... Just
Like,
remember,
I mean, I
Speak to
understand
Baron.
the Imperials, you know,
now, if I'm
and
not
reasoning
mistaken,
for
we
what,
get Rick
why they
has
do
a
some of the
special
things they do,
assignment for you.
but they are kind of,
The Stonefist is no
pricks,
fool. He's found
you
the
know.
crown. But we'll get to it first.
then
Welcome to the Legion
Storm folks,
Auxiliary.
in my
Listen
eyes, completely irredeemable. Like, honestly and truthfully.
But I can understand that they do have legitimate gripes, but they have gone about this in a horrible way. Especially because...
That and they aren't the first people to be on Skyrim.
But so, one big thing is that if you do the main quest line first and do the peace meeting where everyone talks and does stuff, it's while there, General Tullius admits to, yeah, we're just getting ready, we're preparing and restoring our shit before we go beat the piss out of the Thalmor. We weren't necessarily ready last time, but, yeah, we just need time. And then there's over here, fucking Ulfric, making everything more difficult. And the Thalmor taking advantage of it, because they're Thalmor, the disgusting creatures.
Thinking just because he learned a shout, that he can fucking do anything now. Just because he
I don't know
learned
about
one
that,
shout.
but he is kind of full of himself, thinking that he does know better.
Thinking he's the rightful king, too.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it.
So I did
The rest of my
discover
men
a
are
thing
already assembling
that annoyed me
outside
real
Corvinjord.
bad.
I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
It was in my mind because I was looking up why a certain quest wasn't working. And it's because there's an active quest to talk to the man about something. So I need to talk to, what's his face in Whiterun? Jarl Balgruuf. But there's also an assassin waiting for me to not have a quest where I talk to him. Who will spawn and try to murder him. Who I'm supposed to murder first. But so the assassin won't spawn until I've talked with Balgruuf. And cleared the quest out of the way. So I was like, huh. You know, that might be why the Thieves Guild quest slides haven't been giving me things in Markarth, because I have the stupid Silverblood quest. So I went and did it, and lo and behold, suddenly I can do the Markarth quests. So I had to go get arrested after murdering all the guards and clearing out
as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
all my bounties for having murdered people, because it was nighttime and there were no more witnesses.
Controlling the Pale gives Ulfric a port town and takes the prep.
Don't you love hunting the city guard for sport?
Around here, we're going to have a real problem.
I need to sit down and duplicate my Amulet of Talos so I can just start shouting endlessly.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Am I going to be randomly assaulted by a dragon here?
I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks. You too, huh? I'd much rather a straight-up fight than creeping around a place like this. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
I want to find a mod that lets me just say no to both sides and kill them all.
They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least.
Sadly, you'll have to look on
Looks
DC
like the
for
damned
that.
rebels got here first.
Damn.
No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks.
I don't care for your speech, woman. I'm just here to murder.
You're trespassing here. Better clear out. Better clear out.
I remember one playthrough I got stuck at one of the quest lines because it wasn't letting me go and commit murder. Or rather, it wasn't telling me to go do so, and I was confused. I just wasn't high level enough for it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Filled with bullshit because of that stuff.
I mean, I understand it, though. In part
Yeah,
because
it's
it separates all the quest triggers, so you do stuff over time. But also so you don't get kind of fucked by things that are definitely above your pay grade.
But I mean, doing all the side quests and then doing the main story.
Oh yeah. I'm currently using the hammer because Spyro wanted me to. Specifically Bullet Drum.
What's the hurry?
Oh. Yeah, no, I completely understand why he wanted you to use that.
It's a nice looking hammer.
Oh, yeah,
It's also the one people keep commenting on, and how large it is, and how I hold it with both hands.
It's funny, because hammer was also a term for cock back then.
Done and done.
I mean, I could believe that. It's had a lot of weird euphemisms assigned to it over the years. Like spleen burster or something.
the Imperials. Find them.
What?
Where'd you come from?
That's your best.
Here I am, thinking I was about to be in a fucking one-on-one. And I have to deal with 3 of these fuckers.
But grand murder. It's a real shame we don't have access to the Ordinator mods.
What in nine holes is that? Is this what killed that Stormcloak over there? Can't be. Looks like it's been dead for 100 years.
Steady now. The Legion has faced down worse than a few dusty old bone walkers. We're not leaving here until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
Damn you!
And this must be the Hall of Stories.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Oh, wow.
These walls
This is
are supposed to
gorgeous.
show the history of
I'm glad you're here with me.
this place. Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out.
You know, I just realized I think I might have accidentally sidestepped the ambush.
Did you hear something?
All right, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Motherfucker. Might have to put this fucking test on the easy. God damn. Why is my cooler so fucking strong?
Because you've got to get dabbed on. It's a requirement.
Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open. All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaires. We've been through worse.
you call
Gloves
me?
on.
Let's see where
Oh,
this
he twitched.
Damn you.
Well, the NPCs are in the fight. Gotta love sneak attacks. Ah, there's my third word of slow time. Fantastic.
Fuck you, Cooler.
That's all you got?
Fuck you.
A fight. Get him. Kill him.
Fuck Metal Cooler. I hated that.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. I hate the recent skill test so much too. Ooh. That was not easy.
Nice.
Cooler, I swear to God, if you say some fuck shit, I'll slap the fuck out of you next time.
Some fuck shit.
Okay, smart ass.
I'd like to think all my brains are in my head. Which one is up to you to determine.
I've got nothing to say about that.
I mean, you could say it's incredibly annoying that Serana got in a fight with Legate, Rick, and Hadvar.
Fair.
Ooh, Serana followed me outside alone. Does this mean I can go back in and pickpocket Hadvar now? You armed Imperial soldiers here.
No.
Because if I could pickpocket Hadvar, I can give him the Jagged Crown. Because that's the glitch to keep it forever. Just take it back from him after finishing the quest where you give it away.
Do I dare put myself against Lord Slug, 18, and Perfect Cell?
I feel like you're gonna get your butt beat.
I don't know about that one, Chief, to be honest. You know, okay, no, I have more help. I'll switch to this. And yeah, I'll have another -1 help, but at least I'll get Key Blast Supers back up after my max stamina. Heck yeah, that'll be half this, but we also have Key. Set. Down with this. Plug point. Still no go through. Huh. Yeah, I'll take this advancement. So unlock the next thing for Vegeta and Cooler. Range from her, so
Why is it light armor? What?
is what a way, man.
I got a necklace called Amulet of Articulation. I assume it's from the Thieves Guild, but it provides armor.
Alright, perfect. So.
You're home! Could I get a few gold to spend, please? What? Seriously? No way, with this, I could buy everything in the market. Wow, thanks!
I just gave a small child 1,000 gold. No idea where my Archmage armor went.
Fucking sell. Oh. That was a close fucking fight. Ooh. Not easy, that one. I don't want to do Xenoverse 1 for Switch. That story with the character. It's for it to 2 with another account. Nothing.
Oh hey bro, Spyro.
Hello.
Hello, Violet.
Hello.
I'm just over here committing war.
I'm over here working on my Titan.
I'm just over here Dragon Ball Z Universe 2 on Switch.
Did I hear a mouse?
Okay, maybe that mouse was 0. Despite how quiet it is, that was 0.
Oh, okay.
Oh! I don't have a lot of the system right now.
And now he sounded like an auto-tuned mouse.
Ooh.
Roboto Dobo.
Dobo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Should I buy this legendary engram for 100 marks for specifically a helmet at a chance at the stag?
And that's if you want to take that gamble on it, because legendary marks are not hard.
The stag is kinda eh.
It's a good helmet otherwise.
Ruin my dreams.
Like, I have it.
You gotta be fucking with me!
What?
I have the same fucking flu!
For context, the last few engrams that she got all have been the Tempest Flow helmet for Warlocks.
The past, okay, no. So the last, so the 2 engrams for helmets I've gotten in a row, opening legendaries, is 2 Tempest Flow helmets, a chest piece, and a bunch of other junk. I don't know. I've been getting too many. I just randomly took out 3 I apparently had in my vault, and now I have 3 in my fucking menu, and I don't know what to do.
Get left.
At least it's a higher light, I guess.
Yeah.
I got 6 legendary marks in return.
Also, honey, any helmet with infusion or
You're
better
someone
already,
looking
keep
to
those
protect
helmets.
yourself or deal some damage.
Obviously. Hey man,
Kate, as soon as you said watch yourself on that fucking bridge, I fell and broke my legs. This is why I don't play Titan, they break their legs too much.
No, that's bullshit.
The fuck you mean? If you're a warlock and you're breaking your legs, you are doing it wrong.
Warlock's already falling off the map, so what else are they doing?
This with full super enemies.
Could fly.
And I mean, anybody breaking their legs first. Definitely not Titans.
So that sounds kind of bullshit. This your super became 1 extra grenade charge.
I'd laugh if I was able to improve this amulet to increase its defense.
Damn.
I'm not allowed to. Makes sense.
Have a grenade. Goodbye, bitches!
I can't even equip it. Wait. Yep, didn't get your grenade tills, I only need a few more of that.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Alright, I'm gonna go tickle stuff on Mars real quick for the resignation.
You're making me think of the red, green, blue comic now.
Also, Violet has done her first raid.
Nice.
And now, because I want you to understand what I'm referencing, I'm going to look at it. So, listen to a song. You go down just like Hola Mary, Mariana Cross. Your beauty never ever scared me, Mariana Cross. You choose to run away with me, I will tickle you internally.
Yeah, no, I remember hearing that and saying like, oh, that guy's gonna rape her.
What is it?
I mean, he did
I
say
always thought it
if
was
you run
about
away
that.
with me, so presumably it's consensual.
Fair point.
I always thought it was about crucifying somebody.
I'm sorry, what?
Mary on a cross. Jesus was on a cross. He was crucified.
Imagine tickling someone on the inside with a feather duster.
I could see your point about the cross, Spyro, but I think most of us were talking about the tickle you internally part.
It's no
My
fun
brain
getting
did not
roasted
hear
all
that.
the time.
Side with a fucking nail.
Yes?
Like an industrial
What do you
nail.
need? I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yeah, I have terminal cancer, hence why I'm sick right now. Been through chemo a few days ago.
Really?
I can't tell if you're being serious.
No, of course I'm not being serious.
Well, I mean, I seriously can't tell. You
Good.
do sound sick.
Because I am. I have terminal cancer.
As long as it's not terminally stupid.
Do you need something? Anything good?
That'd be horrible.
How many arrows have you been shot with, Serrano? What the hell?
I tickled my grandpa's feet and got really sick.
Yeah.
How have you been,
abilities.
Spyro?
Hey?
How have you been?
Murder.
Violet, how have you besides being sick? Good
What
answer.
now? All right, let's see what you have.
I'm about to commit potentially something ridiculous.
Be a Martian. I should probably go finish those shrimp at some point. Better eat the cheesecake. The cheesecake is not good because lactose and sick. Not good.
Oh, you just reminded me. I made somebody else hungry for my Cheeto crusted chicken.
I'm hungry and not hungry at the same time but can't physically eat. Fuck you. It's a skill issue on my part though.
I think it's a skill.
You know.
Rada rada.
Rada rada rada.
A ball. So, should I say the time I specifically catapulted myself of Void Edge and fucking taken the ball?
Yes.
Remember I did a mid-air heavy slash right when one finished
it'll help?
beam and I got skyrocketed across the room? It was a big one too.
Geez.
Hey, Spyro, you should tell her about how I did that, but with a hobgoblin.
What makes you think I haven't?
I don't know.
Also, snowstorm is getting worse outside, so I may actually get to lose internet or power tonight.
How much feet?
Honestly, I feel bad on the weather.
We're at currently 4 feet of snow.
Oh, nice!
That's almost as tall as Violet.
Nah, fuck off. Violet would be in my arms. In the snow.
If in the
One
snow,
more foot and I'd
she
be
would be
completely buried.
She would be at shoulder height.
Okay, I'm not that fucking short.
You are
Okay.
5'2", get it correct.
5'2".
How dare you assumeth her heighteth? How dare?
I wasn't assuming, it was misremembering.
Assuming.
Did you think I was 4'2"?
No,
Assuming.
No. At 5'2",
Assuming.
you would be at about shoulders height in that snow.
My head's not a foot tall! My body's distorted. I'm not your average person, so where certain levels would be, it's completely different from me. I have, for some reason, long-ass legs, a short torso. I don't know about my neck. I think my neck's average. And then, I don't fucking know, an airhead has a face.
Yeah, but that's Spyro's lovable hairhead.
Whoosh!
Ain't coming for being correct.
I'm going to honey nut in your Cheerios, I swear to fucking God. It's a threat.
Fuck you for making me sad that I don't have any Honey Nut Cheerios.
You don't get any honey nut on your honey nut Cheerios. You've been banned from the
You know
honey
what
nut.
upsetted me in D1? The one cloak I actually wanted to get in this game, you can't get, and it upsets me.
Which cloak?
Cade's.
Oh. You can get
Out
it
of
in
all the
T2.
cloaks... Shut the f...
Money.
Well, you waste half your eternity on fucking Warframe.
So, I'd rather waste my eternity on Warframe than Destiny 2. At least on Warframe, at least there's actually shit that's not going to make me mad. D2, that's only it.
Do you need something? What now?
And I don't need to repeat a chibi into a raid 60 plus times just for one.
Only 2 raids I haven't done are Last Wish and Garden of Salvation. But I'm telling you now, if I was to do either one, I would end up getting both exotics first try. Because it's happened with every raid except for fucking and Vault of Glass, because they made the drop chance so fucking low at first. But all the other raids, first try I get these.
Yes, Cade, I broke your stealth drive by being a Titan. I punched it.
Holy shit!
I've got your back.
At least I got oh, this fucking post drive. Stealth drive, whatever. But what, did you restart your Titan all over again, Spyro?
Yes.
Ah.
I did not like a male Titan. My male Titan looked like shit, and I hated it when I made it on PS3.
Oh, speaking of, customization is coming to D2 so you can alter your character's appearance after the fact of creating them.
You're not justifying the reason to get D2. I hope you're aware of this.
Nice, but I don't care.
Yes? I think it'll help.
Also, I learned what fragment I'm missing for my hunter. The Golgoroth challenge one, because I got fucking scuffed out from it. Otherwise, I got every other fucking fragment.
That is annoying. Why is my character all scuffed up? I didn't get touched once in that fight.
POV when you do a fight, but you're meant to lose.
POV when you do a perfect no-hit fight, and yet your character comes out all bloody and bruised for no reason.
Taken forces are corrupting the area. So how do I summon the boss?
You have to kill the Taken. You have to kill the Taken champions, love. It's the yellow bars. You kill 3 of them, Zealot spawns.
Do they spawn more frequently, yellow bars, after the more I kill?
No. You just have... When it says a Taken lieutenant has spawned, or something like that, that's the yellow bar. You find that yellow bar, kill it. Kill 3 of them, boss spawns in.
So will the yellow bars naturally spawn, or will they...
The lieutenants naturally spawn.
Unless you want to bet somebody's jacked off to a Nerf gun.
Assuming that's a lieutenant way the fuck over there. Yay! Gang war!
Whoosh!
Corrupted Minotaur. That's why you can't see him, because he's fucking invisible.
Also, I'm going to do these Taken King story line with hard enabled.
The land is corrupting around.
Hard mode enabled for Titan with essentially barely any subclass abilities.
Do I have to kill the motherfuckers in a certain amount of time?
You are under a time limit that's not shown, yes.
For the lieutenants?
Just all together, that entire event is under a time limit.
It doesn't help that I was inside the spawn. So having on the side.
Can we all agree, or Zero, can we agree that War Machine on Defender is the best thing? No, okay.
I don't remember what War Machine is.
Jacks your reload and weapon readiness whenever you activate Force Barrier.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm just repeat this thought I had. How much you want to bet someone has jacked off to a Nerf gun?
Zero, I must remind you what fucking rock heap we live on.
A rock. Lieutenants. Did the Harpies fucking slay a lieutenant?
Yeah, normal enemy factions can do that.
It was Zealot Harpies and they just pelted the shit out of one of the lieutenants. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck the third one is. I don't know exactly how big the radius is from where, the Taken spawn.
D.
I'm just driving around hoping it can drop it.
Huh.
What?
I might have broken something.
How bad did you break a thing?
So I got the glitch to work where I equipped a bunch of amulets, so now my shout cooldown is 0. And then I used slow time immediately after slow time. And now I'm moving at a fairly decent speed. But everything else is still in slow time. Like, if I open the map and move my cursor, it's slow time. But I'm also still in slow time? Oh, there we go, it just ended. But, well, that's a while longer than I expected. Oh, hello, little fox. I can't wait to beat the shit out of the special dragon priest and steal his walking stick.
and steal his walking stick so I can cripple his children.
Well, he's undead, so I hope he's not spawning anything. But also that walking stick happens to spew lightning on the floor, so...
Oh, sorry.
Take that as you will. Of course, I'll have to break your neck if you do, because I'm taking the stick first, and it will stay in my pocket.
Hands to yourself.
Because it's special.
No, my stick.
It's a special stick.
Why do I use it as a chewing stick?
Why did my brain cut to that bad lip singing of seagulls?
We will ask Alfred to bring them soon enough. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit,
God damn it, he knew what one I was talking about.
I know.
Did you
what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that stick
Well, I
as
didn't
a
respond
cat
as
scratching
quickly,
post for
but
feline.
at least I need someone I can trust. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has
I'm just going to use it as an inverse dildo so I can kill blonde bitches with it.
I'm sorry, what?
Around here, we're going to have a real problem.
I wasn't paying attention. What the hell are you talking about?
Using your special stick as an invert dildo so I can kill blonde bitches with it.
Any particular blondes?
The idiotic ones.
Because if you're talking about Delphine, I will happily help.
You wanna kill my mother?
Is your mother named Delphine?
No. Just Wanda.
Because Delphine is a chick who is very much full of herself in Skyrim.
I don't know what that is.
Like, don't help us murder the dragon who has repented for his sins and honestly been a pretty good guy and is on our side.
Yeah,
then I'm
no,
gonna kick you out of the
hate it.
Blades, who are supposed to be dragon killers, who you are the person who recruited any of the new recruits if we even have any yet. And also the only person who can actually kill the dragons permanently.
You know the Whispering Lady.
And you're
I
the
can tell.
best chance of actually fighting them regardless, because
Father says I'm too
normal
young to
people
train
don't
with
do
sword,
great.
So I practice with my fists.
What is it that you
Yeah, I'm gonna kick you out of the group that's supposed to serve you regardless.
Yeah, I hate it too.
Which is why she can go fuck herself. I am working with the Greybeards because they tell me where words of power are.
No doubt.
I mean, honestly, that's why if I do get a PC and copy of Skyrim, I'm installing whatever I need to so I can make Delphine a unimportant NPC after, you know, the main story is finished.
So you can kill her.
That way I can kill her.
Also, you get a special ending if Parthenax is alive, which is honestly the good ending. Like, it is dramatically better.
I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be... Just give me the letter. I presume... These are interesting reports.
Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
Bubble.
He'll do no
Fuck
such
you.
thing.
Fuck you, Knight.
He was
And
rather
Bubbles.
straightforward with Torrid.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of
Oh, that's an
Skyrim.
ogre.
I'm not the High King.
Oh, Grawley?
But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him.
Changed your fucking name to.
Stormcloak.
That is a hilarious fucking private name change, Violet. I approve.
Then might I urge you to consider
You're
all
off range.
request. I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Imagine blowing up an
Also,
entire
yes,
town.
it is my off-brand pimp. Thank you for noticing.
Hold would never be the same.
He's made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told, and we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak.
Fuck you.
Men who understand one another need not waste words. There
What about
are
a
but
harpist?
a few simple truths
Harpy.
behind one
Harpies.
warrior giving another his
Space
actions.
harpies.
Ulfric will know my meaning.
They've gone airborne.
Yeah.
How long have you been?
Yeah.
If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace.
But what about
True,
space
he's a
herpes?
dangerous and keep your wits and then get back.
That
to
sounds.
because if
That
Ulfric
sounds
is
like
bluffed,
AIDS,
good.
but space AIDS.
Proventus,
Derpies.
bring me my pen.
Ah!
Now
Are we pregnant? Can they also get space AIDS?
Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these
Drug cat,
legionnaires.
drug cat, drug cat. In my lap.
And you can see what that was about.
Well, it's more like he's laying on my lower legs, but close enough.
Taken forces are corrupting the area.
Drug cat. Also, he is in fact on drugs. Cat drugs. Catnip.
Leo Sporn?
Kitty cat, 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 cat.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
Alright.
They all know that.
How long?
That and also, the
You
Sriracha
think I need to
is
send
off,
Bolgraf a stronger message?
and I know why.
If by message you mean
Because
shoving a sword through
it's
his
not
gullet.
the same peppers,
Taking
nor
his
is it
city
the
and
same
leaving him in
brand.
disgrace would make a more
Because
powerful
Hoifong,
statement.
the
What do
one,
you think?
So
they
we're
still
ready
make
to start this war
Sriracha,
in earnest
but
then.
it's not with the same farm.
I still
It's
say
not
you
with the
should take
same
them all
quality
out like you
peppers
did
either.
Dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely
But
a
they,
message to the
the
other
people
Jarls.
who they used to work
Whoever
with
we replace
do
them
have
with
their
will
own
need the
Sriracha
support
that can
of
buy
our
online.
armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better.
Lieutenant
But
is
if not,
corrupting the land.
The people are behind you.
This is my
many,
third
I
one.
fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with
I
their
fucking
false
hate
kings.
goblins.
We've been soldiers
Don't
a
blame you.
long time.
Corrupting
We
goblins.
know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of
Hey,
Skyrim
babe.
to wager?
Can you tell me where on Mars you're at the moment?
I don't
many
even
of
know
their
where the
sons and
fuck I
daughters
am.
follow your
Dominican.
Pull up your ghost.
We are their families.
Pull out your ghost.
Well
Bottom
put, friend.
bottom left
Tell
hand
me,
tells you
Grandma.
the area.
Why do you
Fucking
fight
blow
for
up
me?
this last
I'd
lieutenant.
follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
My
Yes,
feelings.
but why do you fight? If not for
Like
me,
map,
what
darkness rises
I'll
to the
die
area.
before elves dictate the
So
fates
up
of
on
men.
B-pad?
Are we not one in this?
No, if you pull out your ghost, it should tell you the area name in the bottom
men
left
I've held
corner.
in my
Of the
arms,
buried
dying on
city.
foreign soil. I fight
Yeah,
for their
I'm
wives
pretty
and
much
children
in
whose
smack
names I heard
middle of the
whispered in their
buried
last
city.
breath.
I'm only
I
gonna
fight
target
for
the
we
boss.
few who did come
I'm
home,
just gonna start
only to
fucking
find our
beating
country
the
full
boss.
of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them.
yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel,
Okay, I'm getting
and that's why you will be High King.
from every goddamn
But the
corner
day
of the
words are enough,
and the
will be the
Harpies
day
are
when
trying to kill
soldiers
me.
like us
This is just
are no
offensive.
longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Yes,
We'll show
make
those
it quick.
faithless
I'm a busy
dogs
man.
Oh yeah, they're joining because
Is that so?
I'm
Oh,
tickling
Hi, Violet.
Badass.
you're
Hi.
quite great. You can return this axe to the man who sent
found
it.
you.
I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near. I have shown the people that I must now show them the path that will. There is no progress without sacrifice. The Empire and the Jarls who back them must be swept away. The people demand it sooner than you think.
Bladed descendant. Ding. Ding.
Yep, Wolfric's a dumbass. I'm going to enjoy putting a warhammer to his head. Or should it be a battle axe? What weapon should I use?
Battle axe, woo thread, woo thread.
I can't improve woo thread.
What is that?
But you could just use woo thread. You don't need to improve it.
No, like, I play on a difficulty high enough, I think, at the moment, to make it so that my multiple hundreds of damage weapons actually kill things in several hits, usually.
My job is done.
It'd just be so funny.
Exotic for primary.
It would be pretty funny to go hit with woo thread, but right. It'll take a while, but I'll hit him with the 66 damage axe that I can't improve because Skyrim glitch. I'm hoping that the unofficial Skyrim patch fixes that.
It will.
More terrorism.
And that it will let me improve Ysgrimor's shield, because I also want to improve that.
I'm gonna consume another 3 of coins. So where's that motherfucker?
Why are you eating 3 pennies?
Where's
3 pennies?
You've returned
Why
with my
specifically
axe.
3?
I knew that would be his.
I said free.
As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces.
Should I be brutal with the
I'll
Jarl?
turn you back over
I
to
could
your
just
legion.
murder them all
Legate
by
Scipius
myself.
will have use for you.
I will.
Someone was crazy enough to let someone bring a horse into their bar.
Ulfric, do you
And the
think
horse took a
Ulfric
shit in the
really
floor of the
cares
bar.
about Sky? He's nothing more than a barbarian renegade.
And then left.
Who's lost mutual for centuries. We have benefit in exchange.
Oh, fucking
the
god,
people
I'm
of
in real
Cyrodiil
way with
sleep
this shit right now.
peacefully, knowing their northern border
Sir,
is guarded by the fiercest warriors in all Tamriel.
Holy
Now
shit,
take
it's a
moment,
Batman.
got the city to keep.
But
It's a Buttman?
sir,
It's
If
Buttman.
Batman...
It's
What if
Buttman.
Batman
The
was
outer walls
Jamaican?
are strong. If we
Buttman?
can hold them there, they have catapults.
It's Batman Mon.
I didn't
Where
have
did they
enough.
get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So,
Is it
he
pretty
wants
much
to take my city.
guaranteed that a fucking
Walls intact.
The men will be fighting.
others
I
motherfucking
have been summoned upstairs.
So babe, with all of the taken bosses, they aren't guaranteed to happen, but once they happen, you can guarantee an encounter with the boss.
Hold on, you didn't let me finish. You see, so every time we kill that motherfucker, has there not been one of those guys you have to chase after and cock block and intercept before they get to the other point? Yes? Are those just pretty much a guaranteed after you kill them? Because every time we've killed one of the taken bosses, it seems like one of those guys spawn immediately a minute afterwards.
No, it's not guaranteed. It's just coincidence.
That's a fucking weird coincidence 3 times in a row then. Oh, what am I talking about? It's me.
That and you're playing Destiny, the game of coincidence.
The person of coincidence is playing the game of coincidence. Oh
That's
dear God.
coincidence.
Oh fuck. This is coincidental.
Welcome to the coincidental rabbit hole.
Ah! The coincidental human orifice.
I am summoned to the land upstairs to do dishes, and so shall return in 3 centuries.